2024 is the year that we are saying goodbye to Yellowstone forever. Now, on the one hand, many of us are very upset to see the show go. On the other hand, though, I feel like after such a long break and a bunch of behind the scenes drama, people are ready to wrap the show up once and for all. Of course, this does not mean that we will let Yellowstone go in vain with a rushed ending. On the contrary, we deserve the best ending possible for the best Western series of all time. The good news is that the recent statements of Kelly Reilly ensure that we will get the ending we expect and it will satisfy the entire fandom as a whole. In a recent interview, Reilly expressed that unlike what people assume, even though Yellowstone is ending a couple of years earlier than initially planned, the ending has always been envisioned in a specific manner and Taylor Sheridan will stick to that vision. Gosh, I'm really looking forward to the fans experiencing the final episode, she said, hinting at her excitement for the ending. Now, Reilly is not yet another actress. She has been doing this job for decades and is a professional when it comes to anything related to a movie or a TV show. So, unless she is really proud of a specific scenario, I doubt she would make such a public statement standing behind it. Therefore, if she says that this will be a true experience for us, the fans, I believe in her. She further pointed out the logistical challenges of filming in Montana's winter, explaining the series' production is confined to the summer months. We know that they are about to start filming in April, and if things would move forward as planned, there should be no issues in releasing the final season in November as scheduled. So I'm looking forward to them having the show back. I look forward to giving them their show back and look forward to ending it. I'm looking forward to giving them the ending of Yellowstone that was always the ending of Yellowstone back when I signed on in 2018, so it's gonna be wild. Reilly further expressed this in the interview. This was interesting for me to hear, to be honest. We already knew that Sheridan knew how he would end the series since the first day he got the idea for it. So it's not exactly shocking that he shared his ideas with his main cast members from the very beginning. That being said, if you didn't know, there has been a major shift in the series over the past year as Kevin Costner decided to leave the show. And he was playing the most important character in the series, the one and only John Dutton. So there is no way that Sheridan had an ending in mind without John Dutton being at the center of it. Then, how come he can still proceed with the same ending he thought years ago when Costner was still on board with him? And it's gonna be, I can't really say much about it. I can't say anything about it, but I'm just looking forward to finishing the show for them in the way that the audience deserves because the fans of the show have been incredible and so loyal, Reilly continued. Don't get me wrong, I want to believe in Reilly, I really do. I know that I can trust her, and yet, I'm not sure how will Sheridan manage to get the ending of his dreams without Costner in his presence. Nevertheless, we know that Costner reached out to Sheridan expressing his desire to participate in the final season of the series despite everything. However, it is rumored that Sheridan denied his demands. If that's the case, I truly don't understand what's the end goal of Sheridan regarding Yellowstone anymore. If not though, and if he is really in negotiation with Costner behind the scenes, then we might really end up with the perfect Yellowstone ending that we all have been wishing for. What are your expectations from Yellowstone's ending? Do you think the series will have a final season that will save its legacy? Is it possible to have a great ending without Costner in presence? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.